1995's Showgirls. What the fuck? So today we're gonna ask a question. Not why does this exist? Not that we ask that very much anyway. But why is this a thing? Like a popular, well-known of thing. For the uninitiated, Showgirls is an infamous bomb about a Las Vegas showgirl named Nomi Malone, played by former Saved by the Bell star and human Barbie doll Elizabeth Berkley. Showgirls has become so notoriously dreadful that the phrase "Showgirls bad" has become a way to qualify how bad a bad movie is. Like a bad movie barometer, if you will.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Showgirls. Absolutely frightening.
But I don't exactly get why.
Thrust it! Thrust it! Thrust it! Thrust it! Come on, thrust it!
Showgirls is known for being somewhat nonsensical and taking a bunch of weird turns and being sexy and also extremely unintentionally awkward. Something else that baffles me is that I don't know how many people have actually sat down to watch this train wreck. I suppose a lot of people must have, because despite its failure commercially during the time of its release, it made huge dollars back on home media, like crazy money. I guess people couldn't be bothered to go to the theater to see Jesse Spano's goods, but were beyond willing to make the trip to Blockbuster for the rental. I wasn't sure if I should do a full review of Showgirls because, well, it's motherfucking Showgirls. I don't think there's anything left for me to say about it that hasn't already been said. There's no shortage of Showgirls reviews, riffs, and fan videos that show us glory, and better than I'm capable of doing. But I'm gonna do it anyway. The movie begins with our protagonist, Nomi Malone, hitchhiking her way to Vegas, and she hitches a ride with
Vegas!
Oh, he's so young. You know, I really miss the days where he'd actually take someone to Vegas and not just some random barn in the middle of nowhere. He's really stepped on his game over the years.
So, you got a name? I'm Jeff.
Nomi.
What kind of name is that?
You know, the kind of name an uninspired screenwriter would come up with when they're trying to substitute character development with a play on words.
I can talk to my uncle, see if he can help you get a job. What, ain't anyone ever been nice to you? You wanna play a slot machine?
Yeah.
Here's $10. You win, we split it up. No holding out of me either. I'm gonna go see my uncle.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You lose all your money, honey? You want to make some more? Won't take any longer than 15 minutes. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to sell it.
Would you say that to any woman in a casino? What if she's a tourist? Do you just do this everywhere you go? My waitress at this IHOP has yet to bring my pancakes. Sooner or later, she'll have to sell it. And yeah, he doesn't come back, so Berkley has a breakdown and falls into the street for some reason. She's surprisingly clumsy for such a talented dancer, but she's saved by Molly, the only character who even comes close to behaving like a human, played by Gina Rivera. So the movie builds and builds, each plot point more confusing and free of logic than the last. Though in many ways this movie is extremely formulaic, it's also impossible to predict what's going to happen next. You see, the script of Showgirls was one of the most expensive screenplays ever sold, at least at the time, a fact that baffles me into an existential crisis on a near-daily basis. Which makes it kind of weird because I'm not convinced there was a script. It really feels like it was being made up as it went. Molly takes her to dinner before inevitably letting her move in, as you do with crazy strangers who throw their fries and are so clumsy they Superman themselves in front of oncoming traffic.
Where are you from? Back east. From where back east? Different places.
Molly tries to figure out Nomi's life story, but she will soon find out that even the writers don't know and didn't bother to really give her a backstory, at least not a very good one, but we'll get to that later.
You want to come with me? We've got this new lead. She's really good.
So we end up at the Stardust, the place where Molly works as a seamstress. You see, the Stardust, their show, is a fancy Vegas nude show. You know, not like one of those cheesy, bad ones that are all exploitative. None of that here. Nomi watches the show and she's spellbound by it, like a child at Disneyland. A very depressing Disneyland. It's here that we get introduced to Crystal Connors, played by Gina Gershon, who will serve as our Christopher Walken for the evening. She seems to be the only person involved who knew how bad this movie was, and she's camping it up and having fun in a movie that otherwise takes itself way too seriously.
What are friends for?
So Crystal has the lead in the show, and Nomi wants to meet her. Of course it doesn't go well.
This is my friend Nomi. She's a dancer too.
Is she now?
Yes, and she's really good.
Where do you dance at, darling?
At the Cheetah.
I don't know how good you are, darling. And I don't know what it is you're good at. But if it's at the Cheetah, it's not dancing, I know that much.
You don't know shit.
Actually, she does. Nomi then goes to the club, and I can immediately tell where she is because she's wiggling around like a noodle on a bungee cord.
You can't!
What am I doing?
What am I doing?
A fight breaks out and Nomi gets arrested for it. Apparently for smiling evilly.
She started it!
No, she didn't.
This thing isn't working again. Come on, baby.
Let me get it.
Come on, here we go. Come on, come on. One more time. Come on, try harder, harder.
Yeah, girl power. High five.
I want you to meet Hope. Henrietta.
My name isn't Hope. My name's Penny.
Oh God, not you.
My name's Penny.
Penny. Penny.
My name's Penny.
I'll get to you later.
Hey, Henrietta! Hey! Pull your dress up!
Hey, you stop that, gym teacher from Even Stevens. We already have Elizabeth Berkley here to ruin childhoods. We don't need your help.
Honey, you can never handle me with all these wrinkles of fat. Why, you never even find the thing. I'd have to piss on you to give you a clear.
What would you do if there weren't any hecklers that night? What if you had a quiet crowd? This routine seems tremendously heckler-based. Oh my gosh, where are these diegetic honking sounds coming from?
I know where you can touch me.
Haha, it's funny because it's a stripper. I'm sure she's never had these remarks said to her before. Haha.
I know where you can touch me.
Crystal visits the club with a hilariously miserable-looking Kyle MacLachlan playing Zach Carey. Not that I'll bother to call him that.
Hey. What's going on, man?
Gosh, I didn't want to have to address you yet. Why do you keep popping up? Secondary characters get half off lap dances on Tuesday. I'd like to think he shot himself.
Are you following me around? I didn't fuck anybody.
Never mind the fact that creepy ass knows where Nomi lives. I assume he just kind of followed her home and waited till morning because he has to ask her about her sex life.
We got a new client at the bank. We'll make a lot of money.
What client?
I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Oh, come on. Why not?
No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
I saw you! Man, everybody got AIDS and shit.
You probably got AIDS and shit, which is why I'm gonna try to sleep with you and at least one other character.
Ooh. Oh, I got an A! Yay!
Man, everybody got AIDS and shit.
4 more classes and they're gonna have to give me that degree.
Oh, she's getting her degree? What for? Doesn't matter. We have to focus on Nomi being an overindulgent bitch because that's what the real story here is.
I never had a dress like that. It'll look great on me.
Oh my God! Ah! He's coming here!
Maybe you can meet him.
You have literally the exact same promotional poster for this in your house. You definitely knew he was coming.
There's a spot open in the chorus line. We're auditioning tomorrow morning. I think you should try out.
You came here to ask me?
When I saw you dance, I thought, yes.
What?
I thought, yes.
No, nobody sent me. Be there at 10.
I want to see your ass.
Oh, show me at home,
What is it?
I got an audition.
I'm Tony Moss. I produce this show. Some of you probably heard that I'm a prick. I am a prick. Take a look at these tits. What are these, watermelons? This is a stage, babe. It's not a patch. See ya.
What? What is wrong with her?
I hope you got some nice wigs, tennis ball.
I do.
What kind of classes have you had?
Ice skating classes, Mr. Moss. Ballet classes, technique classes, stretch classes, jazz technique classes.
This show is called Goddess. It ain't called classes. See ya.
What? Okay, now he's just being random, and he's potentially losing a lot of qualified people here. Sorry, you're not Big Bird dressed like Jesus, so I just don't see it working. So Nomi suddenly becomes a conservative Catholic school teacher and walks out of the audition.
Here, put some ice in them. Oh, that one right.
I'm offended that you would make me take off my shirt for a show that would make me take off my shirt. I just noticed the Crystal has the same wardrobe as a Bratz doll.
Maybe I like the way you dance. Maybe I like you. What difference does it make?
Did you enjoy that out there?
Yeah, darling, I think I did.
I hate you.
It's okay that you had a horribly traumatic audition, Nomi, because it's what's-his-aids to the rescue.
Beautiful day it is. The sun's shining, neon blazing, money's flowing.
It's a beautiful day, the sun's out, everybody got AIDS and shit.
It's about you.
You don't know anything about me.
I even started writing a song about you. You may have AIDS and shit, but I still like you. And I'm in Showgirls too.
Wait a minute, slow down. Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang.
Oh yes, I buy this as totally natural and spontaneous choreography.
You can fuck me when you love me.
But I do love you.
Look, Nomi, I'm just trying to set up a sequel here. Loosely, but nonetheless.
I got it.
What are you doing? Do you just do whatever the hell you want and they allow it because you're quirky? Part 2 coming soon.
I'll be the surprise, the story don't apart into lies, the lines, the millions passing by my window.
Tell me about it, Slater. I mean, Jimmy going on a date with Nicole Kidman is like Jesse becoming a stripper.